Okay.
Was the knight in shining armor.
Let's see what's this
movie.
about.
Would put your lips on mine and love the aftertaste now.
Okay.
I'm a ghost, I call your name, you look right through me. You're the reason I'm alone and master.
What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. I go by the name BlackPegasus. And we got Jon Bellion. I think that's how you say it. All-time low. Now, this was a recommended joint to me, and I've never heard of this dude. I don't know what obvious he sings from what I'm hearing here, but I don't know I don't know about this brother, man. I don't know anything about, and I've never heard this song, so this is absolute first-time reaction, blind reaction. But, bro, from that intro, this is catchy. This sounds dope. Like, I really, this is that really palatable music that just instantly I'm just like, oh, this is what I kind of grew up vibing to, something along these lines, this type of energy. So I don't know, man. I guess we're going to see where we go from here. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on all the content. If you really rock with the vibe, subscribe. Let's go.
40-year-old boys are back in town. 40. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. Malt liquor for your ears. 40.
All right, you guys, let me get this logo down and pull the video up. Before that, don't forget to support the original content on the channel. I'm a hip-hop artist, so I drop original music videos, stuff like that. But also, we do original content in the form of interviews. We have a really good interview with Ren on the channel, with Tech9, with All Flows Reach Out, Stevie Stone, Knox Hill, bunch of cool stuff. But we are going to have a hip-hop legend of freestyle rap in the building, sitting right here, doing an interview, freestyling with us, a bunch of cool stuff coming up. So make sure you keep supporting the original content the same way you do the reactions so we can keep producing it. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into this. This is Jon Bellion, and this is my intro. The song's called All Time Low. Let's see what this is about. And I'm wondering, is he a looper or something? Because these sounds at the beginning sounded like someone's voice. Like his voice or someone's voice had been sampled. So that's great. Hey, that's a pretty good ticket price too, man. That's pretty reasonable. $18. Let's go.
I was the knight in shining armor in your movie. Would put your lips on mine and love the aftertaste now. I'm a ghost, I call your name, you look right through me. You're the reason I'm alone and masturbate. I've been trying to fix my pride, but that shit's broken. That shit's broken. Lie, I tried to hide, but now you know it. That I'm at an all-time
Yo, this song is put together really well. This is a banger. And it's a breakup song. Like, I'm at all time low. Yeah, you were my everything, and you know what I mean? You gone now. But dang, and that low. He must be a producer, because I'm seeing like the little the beat pad and stuff, and I'm just getting a vibe that, because they're not like highlighting someone else. So I'm wondering if he's like a producer and he's like one of these, like, what is it, a savant, where he's just like producing all these different things. And even the sounds, like in that low, it's kind of catchy, but there's this like electronic voice that kind of pops in there. Like, this is a really dope track. This is a hit. This is a hit. This is a hit.
Was the prototype, like 3 stacks on that CD. An example of the perfect candidate now. All your girlfriends say that you don't want to see me. You're the reason that I just can't concentrate. I've been trying to fix my pride, but that shit's broken. That shit's broken. Lie, 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 lie. I tried to hide, but now you know it. That I'm at an all-time
The song is incredible, you guys. Now, with the lyrics, again, it's a breakup song. I'm at an all-time low. Your friends told me, you don't want to see me anymore. Very relatable when it comes to breakup and dating. What I wanted to highlight, two things. One, he gave a shout out to Andre 3000. That's 3 Stacks. That's from Outkast, the Prototype bar. That was tight. So now I know that he's inspired and influenced by some of the greats, and he's into that hip hop too. You know what I mean? That's really cool. But the other thing I want to talk about is I'm a 43-year-old man. I came from a different generation. I've noticed like Gen Z and these generations are a little more emotional. And I don't know if that's good, bad. I'm not judging it. I feel like they're a little more vulnerable, but in the music, I'm seeing it more. The more I do these reactions, I'm like, oh, I'm starting to understand this generation. Because my generation, there's a lot of hardcore gangster rap. Like if you listen to hip hop, it's hardcore. And it was always like, F that B. Like if she broke up with you type of thing. Like it was like, F that B. B it ain't but and tricks. And you can get another one. Da-da-da-da. And what I've noticed as music has like turned to this new chapter, there's more of this like, sitting, the way that it's prescribed is differently. Now, I'm not saying this wasn't it, because in my era, you had Keith Sweat, Brian McKnight, dudes were still crying over chicks in R&B. Like it was a thing. But I do remember there was like these red pill, like the gangster rap was like the red pill of my era, and that's what I listened to. So sometimes I've had to take a step back and listen to music from a different threshold, because I realize like I feel like the generations, what they gravitate to has changed. Like even the Drake is a little like, it's kind of a little emotional for rap, from the rap that I'm used to. And that's when I started to notice this transfer. I was like, okay, so I totally get what's going on here. And the song is hot. Now, if I'm like in dad mode, telling my son, trying to help him get over a female that broke your heart, you know what I mean? I don't know if I'll be like, yo, let's go ahead and throw this in the CD player. Let's go lift some weights. Let's get it popping. But there is a time to have grievances, to be upset. And I think that's what's tight about this generation, is they take time to look in the mirror and have that vulnerable moment. Now, sometimes I feel like it might be latched onto a little too long or too much, but I think that's the strength of this generation, is being able to be a little more emotional and vulnerable to a degree. But I think there's a dance that's supposed to happen. Anyways, I just wanted to highlight that with the lyrics, because me being an old fogey, yeah, I mean, sometimes I'm like, oh, what's he talking about here? Like, oh, why are you so hung up on that, man? There's a lot of fish in the sea, player. Go on out there and get right, lift some weights, get some money, and you know what I'm saying? They go get to you. Anyways, let's go. Jon Bellion, he's killing this.
I've been trying to fix my pride, but that shit's broken. That shit's broken.
Yeah.
Lie, 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 lie. I try to hide, but now you know it. That I'm at an all-time low, 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 low.
Let's go. Look at all those young kids in the crowd too. They love this. They're loving it. This is a banger.
Try to hide, but now you know. I'm at an all-time. Hey!
That drop was dirty. Dirty. Dude, he's ill, yo. He's ill. And, you know, I think it's good to have, hopefully I didn't get in a rant and people start going crazy in the comments. Sometimes I just speak unfiltered. I always speak unfiltered on here. But when he says I'm at an all-time low, we've all been at an all-time low before. And that's okay. That's totally cool to sing about and express it in a song that's this catchy and this great. Like, I wasn't knocking that. I think this is really cool. And I'm just one of those people who try to be very motivated, inspired. And I think it's take the time to embrace that all-time low so you can go ahead and climb out that hole and get it cracking, baby. You know what I mean? Let it motivate you. But, dude, this and the frequency he sang at sonically was high. So even though he's saying I'm at an all-time low, everything was rising. And that's what I really enjoyed about the song, because it might be saying certain things like, hey, I went through this breakup. I feel really crushed right now. I'm at an all-time low. The song is still vibrating at a higher frequency and lifting you up sonically. And that's what I'm about. That's what I'm about. I love this. This was dope. This was dope. Jon Bellion. This is amazing. He probably already knows. You guys are like, dude, come on, bro. You're the one sleeping, not us. We know he's amazing. Yeah. Oh, this is 7 years old. 211 million views. I'm late to the party, y'all. Make sure you subscribing to this homie's joint. Hit this, bro. Yo, we got 2.5 million likes. This dude has more likes on this video than my biggest video on my channel. I have a song called Idolatry that it's almost at 2 million views, and he has more dude, that's incredible. See, that type of stuff makes me happy because it's just the sky's the limit. You just got to keep working. Man, that's so epic. Well, shout out to him, man. Appreciate the recommendation, and I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that a lot. I really did. This was cool, man. This is cool. Shout out to Jon Bellion. Bellion, I hope I'm saying it right. Keep doing your thing, Playboy. I'm here for it. Like, share, comment, subscribe. 40.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ boy.